nuns in California, and I want to show you their photos just to give you a sense of how insane this story is, have stolen.
Oh, they look like fun gals.
They have stolen $500,000 from the religious school that they work at. The two nuns stole about $500,000 from the school. The two women, reportedly best friends, used the money for trips and casino visits. So this is insane. This is one of the most insane stories. They're from Torrance, California, and one of them, Sister Mary Margaret Kreuper, was the principal at St. James Catholic School. And so parents are paying tuition for this private religious school, and these two nuns are like, yes, taking the money, putting it in a secret account. We're going to Vegas.
Well, to be fair, Anna, awesome. They could turn that money into a lot more money in Vegas. That's all. Maybe they were doing it for the school.
It does not appear to be the case. So the school kept, complaining about how they're underfunded and they want to do all these projects, but they just can't get them started because they don't have the money necessary. So these poor parents, they're already paying tuition for their kids. They're also donating more money for whatever projects that the school is trying to do. And the money, they've been doing this for 10 years. But the story gets crazier, okay? So an attorney for St. James says, we do know that they had a pattern of going on trips. We do know that they had a pattern of going to casinos. And the reality is they use the account as their personal account. And the story is crazier because the school is not planning on pressing charges. And some of the parents are super salty about it for obvious reasons. So let me give you a statement from the school. Sister Mary Margaret and Sister Lana have expressed to me and asked that I convey to you the deep remorse they each feel for their actions and ask for your forgiveness and prayers. They and the order pray that you have not lost trust or faith in the educators and administrators of the school. How could you not lose faith? This was going on for 10 years. $500,000 gone.
Two words that were said 2 times in that statement. They ask for your forgiveness and prayers, and we pray that they have not lost any trust. Therefore, if they ask you to pray, you have to accept it and then not feel any more anger or remorse or anger or any retribution from them, because hey, if you go up against us, you're ungodly now. These two folks who went to Sin City all the time with your Catholic money, they asked for you to pray for them. What do we need to pray for them for? For their number to hit? What are we praying for them so they can figure what out?
Oh my God, but there's more. Okay, so because the order, and this is according to the Washington Post, is willing to repay the money, the Archdiocese has decided not to pursue criminal charges against them. But then this has led to a division among the parents. Some parents at St. James are planning to try to band together to pursue criminal charges on their own. I would fall under that category if I were one of these parents. Others, though, have suggested that the two nuns have already been judged too harshly.
Crazy, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. There's an untouchable nature of it. Okay, so also those people who said they've been judged too harshly, they said they convicted the sisters before they actually have the facts on hand. And that's the thing that disturbs me the most, one of the supporters of the nuns. Early in the article, it says, when confronted about the missing money, Myers, who's the spokesperson for the whoever they work out of, said the nuns admitted what they had done. So who judged them?
No, we're
judged before the facts are on hand, but the facts were that the two who did it admitted that they did it. What's left to figure out?
Yeah, the facts are all in. We know that those sweet women embezzled $500,000. And by the way, it's great to pray big, have big prayers. And $500,000 is a big thing to pray for, and their prayer came in. Anyway, they, listen.
Man, looks are so deceiving.
They are.
Looks are so deceiving because
next thing you'll know, this is gonna shock you, but Father McGregor, he is in back with a bunch of little boys, and it's not a pretty thing either. The Catholic Church has a rich history of looking the other way on stuff.
Ask for prayers.
Yeah, ask for prayers and forgiveness.
Oh, it's depressing.
On the go? Don't worry, we got you covered. You can still listen to TYT at our new podcast network. Find us on Apple Podcasts, the Google Play Store, or at tyt.com/podcast.